Question number 1. From the simple interest that has to be paid for, find the simple interest that has to be paid for 2 years on a loan of 85,000 borrowed at an annual simple interest rate of 12%. You have to use the equation for simple interest. Interest equals to amount into time into interest rate. Amount 85,000. Time 2 years. Interest rate is 12%, 12 over 100. You have to substitute percentage as a fraction. Then we can simplify it. We can cancel out 2 zeros. 0, 2 into 12, 24. We have to multiply 85 and 24. 4 into 5, 20, 0. 2 remaining. 4 into 8, 32 plus 2, 34. 2 into 5, 10, 1 remaining. 2 into 8, 16 plus 1, 17. 0, 4 plus 0, 4. 3 plus 7, 10, 1 remaining. 1 plus 1, 2. 20,400 rupees. Question number 2. Find first approximation of root 90. Question number 2. We have to find root 90. We have to write perfect square numbers. The square number, perfect square number less than 90 and perfect square number greater than 90. We know that perfect square number less than 90 is 16. Perfect square number greater than 90, 19, 25. Then square root of 16, 4. Square root of 25, 5. Then root 19 should be between 4 and 5. It means it is a 4-point value. Then we have to consider the difference. Difference between 19 and 16 is 3. Difference between 25 and 19 is 6. Then we can get root 19 is near to root 16. Then it should be a value less than 4.5. It is close to 16. Then I will multiply 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, 42 into 42, 2 into 2, 4, 2 into 4, 8, 4 into 2, 8, 4 into 4, 16, 4, 8 plus 8, 16, 1 remaining, 1 plus 6, 7, it is 17.64, greater than 16. Therefore, I will multiply 4.3, 4.3 into 4.3, 43 into 43, 3 into 3, 9, 3 into 4, 12, 4 into 3, 12, 1 remaining, 4 into 4, 16 plus 1, 17, 9, 4, 8, 1. It is 18.49. Then I will multiply 4.4 and 4.4. You have to get the square. 44 into 44. 4 into 4, 16, 1 remaining, 4 into 4, 16 plus 1, 17. Same number, 6, 7, 1. So 6 plus 7, 13, 1 remaining, 1 plus 1, 2 plus 7, 9. 19.36. Now, you know that root 19 is between these two numbers. We have to get the closest value. Then I will get the difference between 19 and this number. We have to subtract 10 minus 9, 1, 9 minus 4, 5, 0.51, 0.36. Then the smallest difference is for this number. then we can get root 19 is 4.4. Then question number 3. There is an equation we have to solve. We have to identify the given number is given equation is a quadratic equation. Question number 3. X into x minus 3 equals 0. X equals 0, x minus 3 equals 0. X equals 0, x equals 3. Question number 4. I will draw the diagram to explain. You can write only the answer. This angle is given as 70 degrees. X. This angle 50. Y. Find the value of x and y based on the information given in the diagram. We can consider sum of these three angles. These three angles are on a straight line. Then sum of adjacent angles on a straight line should be 180 degrees. We can write y plus 50 equals 180 degrees. Y plus y, 2y equals, I will bring 50 to the right hand side, 180 minus 30. Then 2y equals, we have to subtract 50. 0 minus 0, 0, 8 minus 5, 3, 130. Then when finding y value, we have to divide by 2. Y value is 65 degrees. Now we have to find the x value. When finding x value, we can consider sum of interior angles of this triangle. Then we can write 2x plus 70 plus 50 equals 180 degrees. Sum of interior angles of triangle. Then 2x equals 180 minus sum of these values, 120. 180 minus 120, 60. We have to divide by 2 to get x value. 60 divided by 2, 30 degrees. Then question number 5. It was necessary to engage 3 men for 5 days at 8 hours per day to complete a certain task. How many extra hours a man should work to complete same task in 4 days by the 3 men? We have to equal number of man hours. For the given situation, 3 men, 5 days and 8 hours. We have to multiply number of men, number of days and number of hours working per day. Then this is the total number of man hours for the task. We have to equal. For the second situation, they should do same task. There are 3 men, and we have to find the working time per day. They have to complete the same task within 4 days. 4 days, I will consider working time per day is x. Then we have to find the x value. I will subject x 3 into 5 into 8 divide by 3 into 4. We have to bring 3 and 4 to the left hand side and we can divide. Then we can cancel out 3 and 3. 4 divided by 4, 1. 8 divided by 4, 2. 5 into 10, 2, 10. They have to work 10 hours per day. Then question number 6. In log x equals 3, find the value of x. There is an equation. log x. Log x means log 10 of x. Base 10. It is not given. We can write log x. It is the short method to log 10 of x equals 3. Now we can convert log form to index form. We can write 10 to the power 3 equals x. 10 to the power 3 is 1000 equals x. In x value is 1000. Question number 7. Find the least common multiple of 3ab, ab squared and 2a. We can divide all three terms by a. Then 3b. A is cancelling, b is squared. A is cancelling 2. Again we can divide two terms by b. 3b divided by b 3. B squared divided by b b. We can't divide 2 by b, therefore we have to write 2 without any change. Now we can't divide again 2 or more than 2 terms by a term or number. Then we have to multiply these whole numbers to get the LCM. 2 into 3 6. Product of numbers 6. There is only one a term, you have to write it. There are two b terms, b squared. 6ab squared is the answer. Least common multiple is 6ab squared. Question number 8. Name two isosceles triangles based on the information given in the diagram. We have to name two isosceles triangles. We know that there are two equal angles for largest triangle, x and x. Therefore, it is an isosceles triangle. We know that if there are two equal angles, opposite sides should be equal. Then we can write ABE triangle. Now we have to get another triangle. Then getting another triangle, we can find this angle. It is equal to, it is the exterior angle of this triangle. Exterior angle is equal to the sum of interior opposite angles. Then this angle is x plus y. This angle also is plus y. Now there are two equal angles for this small triangle. Then ACD is an isosceles triangle. ACD is an isosceles triangle. Now 9. Draw the sketch of two different faces with measurements of the given figure. They have not given length of prism. We can draw triangular surface 6 centimeters, 6 centimeters, and we can draw the rectangle on this side, or any rectangle. I will write the rectangle in the base. I will draw the rectangle in the base. Then we know that this side is 6 centimeters, but they have not given length of the prism. We have to draw only the diagram. Find the length of side CD. Side CD. We know that in this diagram there are two parallelograms. When considering AFEB parallelogram, opposite sides are equal, therefore we can get, if this side is 10, this side also 10. AB is 10. And when considering ABCD parallelogram, opposite sides are equal, then CD equals 10 centimeters. In part 2, find the magnitude of DAF. DAF is this angle. We know that opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Then if this angle 80, this full angle is 80. and this angle 30, then this part is 30. We have to find this part. Then we can get DAS angle is 80 minus 30, 50 degrees. In question number 11, they have given a Venn diagram like this. Write down the set complement of P intersection Q. Complement of P means elements not belong to P. Intersection Q but belong to Q. Not belong to P but belong to Q. Then we have to write 4, 6 and 8. It is a set, therefore we have to write elements within a curly bracket. In question number 12, there is a formula. We have to make L subject of the formula. I will write the given formula. K plus root L over T equals P. When subject in L, it is within a square root. I will bring K term to the right hand side. L over T root equals P minus K. Then we have to remove this square root. When removing the square root, we have to get the square of equation. We can write L over T. I have removed square root in left hand side. We have to put square to right hand side. We can't get square of terms separately. We have to put square of both terms. Then I will bring T to the right hand side. Then bring divide by T. We have to write it as a product. T times P plus K squared. Question number 13. There is a diagram like this. X, Y, center is O. They have given that this side equals this one, PQ. The radius of the circle with center O is 13 centimeters. If PT 12, find the length of Ty. We have to find this Ty length. We know that radius is this length. It is 13. They have given length of PT 12. PT is this one, 12. Then this length also 12. There are same length. Then we can find this x length. Or we can mark it as OT. We have to use Pythagoras theorem. You know that when joining midpoint of a chord and center by a straight line, it is perpendicular to the chord. Then this angle is 90 degrees. We can use Pythagoras theorem. 13 squared equals 12 squared plus OT squared. 13 squared 169, 12 squared 144 plus OT squared. 169 9 minus 144 equals OT squared. 9 minus 4 5, 6 minus 4 2, 25 is OT squared. Then OT is root 25. Root 25 is 5 centimeters. It is OT. But we have to find Ty. Then we know that OY is the radius and OT is 5. Then we can write Ty equals OY minus OT. OY is the radius, it is 13, OT 5. 13 minus 5, 8 centimeters. In question number 14, what is the probability of obtaining a multiple of 2 or multiple of 5 when 10 cards with numbers 1 to 10 marked on which faces is drawn randomly? we have to find the probability of obtaining the multiple of 2 or 5. When considering 1 to 10 numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 are multiples of 2. 5 and 10 are multiples of 5, but we have obtained 10. Therefore, there are 6 numbers corresponding to given question. Then there are 6 numbers out of 10. 6 over 10 is the probability of obtaining the multiple of 2 or 5. Then we can simplify it. 6 divided by 2, 3. 10 divided by 2, 5. 3 over 5, we have to write the answer with the simplest form. Then question number 15. There is a diagram like this. O, C, B, A. In the circle with center O, illustrated in figure, AC is the diameter and AB, C are on the circle. In the given table, put tick mark in front of each correct statement, cross mark in front of each incorrect statement. First statement, angle ACB angle equals to 2 times AOB angle. ACB is this angle. They have given that it is 2 times AOB. AOB is this one. No, it is incorrect. AOB is 2 times of ACB angle. It is incorrect. You know that angle subtended in the center is 2 times angle subtended on the circle by an arc. But in this expression they have given oppositely. Then ABC angle 90 degrees. Second statement is ABC angle 90 degrees. Yes, we know that ABC is an angle in a semicircle. Therefore it is 90 degrees. It is correct. Then third statement, ABO angle equals OBC angle. ABO, OBC. We know that O is the midpoint of chord. Then this side equals this one. And OB side is the common base for all, common base for both triangles. Then we can consider side angle side. This angle is 90. They have given it. Then, according to side angle side condition, we can get congruent. These 2 triangles are congruent. If these 2 triangles are congruent, corresponding angles are equal, then ABO equals OBC. It is correct. Question number 16. I will write the expression x over 2 plus 1 over 3x. We have to simplify it. We can get the LCM of denominators 2 and 3x. We can divide both terms by a term or number. Then we have to get the product 2 into 3x, 6x. 6x divided by 2, 3, 3 into x, 3x. Plus 6x divided by 3x, 2, 2 into 1, 2. We can't simplify it. It is the final answer. Question number 17. Find the time in minutes taken by a vehicle traveling at a uniform speed 60 km per hour to travel distance 40 km. I will write the equation for speed. Speed equals distance divided by time. Speed 60. Distance 40 divided by time t. We have to find the time. Then I will consider time as t. Then we can subject t. We can bring divide by t to the left hand side. 60t equals 40. T equals 40 divided by 60. Divide by 2, 3. Divide by 2, 2. 2 over 3 hours. But we have to write in minutes. We can convert hours to minutes by multiplying by 60. 3 divided by 3, 1, 20. 2 into 20, 40 minutes. Question number 18. Find the value of x based on the information given in the diagram. We can get, if this angle is 25, this angle also 25. 25. Because of angles in the same segment. Starting from this point and ending at this point. Then we can consider exterior angle theorem for this triangle. Exterior angle is x, it should be equal to sum of interior opposite angles. 40 plus 25, 65 degrees. Question number 19. A part of a certain group of data written in ascending order is given below. Its median and interquartile range 11 and 8 respectively. Find the total number of data in the group. They have given median is 11. Then from first term to 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 numbers. 8th number is 11. Therefore, it should have 15 numbers because of middle term is 11. Then there are 15 numbers in the group. What is the third quartile? Median is 11. Middle number of first before the median is 6. We know that first quartile is it is the first quartile. Then first quartile is 6. Q1 is 6. Then we can get interquartile range Q3 minus Q1. It is given as 8. Then we can substitute Q1 value. Q3 minus 6 equals 8. Q3 equals 6 plus 8, 14. Question number 20. Find the perimeter of parallelogram ABCD based on the given information. We know that this is the midpoint of this side and this one is the midpoint of AC side. Therefore, EF line is the line joining two midpoints of this side and this side. According to midpoint theorem, length of it is half of length of third side of triangle BC. Therefore, if this side is 6, this side should be 12. They have given that this length is 18. Then we can write perimeter of parallelogram 18 plus 12 plus 18 plus 12. 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 8, 18, 18 plus 2, 20, 2 remaining, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60 centimeters. 21. There is a number line. They have marked like this, minus 3 to 1. This point is not a colored point. Part 1. Write down the inequality represented on the given number line. X should be greater than minus 3, less than or equal 1. We have to put equal mark if the point is colored. Part 2. How many integral solutions of the inequality are there? Minus 3, we can't get minus 3 because of it is not equal. We have to get numbers greater than minus 3. Then minus 2, minus 1, 0, and we have to consider 1 because of it is equal. Then there are 4 integral solutions. Integral solution means whole numbers. 22. Find the perimeter of shaded region using the given data. We can consider this arc length. Central angle is 90. We can write arc length is 2 pi r into theta over 360. 2 into 22 over 7 into radius 14. Central angle 90. This angle 90. Divide by 360. We can cancel out 90 divided by 91. 4. Divide by 7, 1, 2. We can cancel out 2 and 4. 22 centimeters. It is this arc length. But shaded region have 2 arcs, same length. Therefore, we can write perimeter of shaded region 22 multiplied by 2, 44 centimeters. So you can add 22 and 22. Question number 23. In the figure, draw a sketch of construction lines required to find point S that equidistant from sides PQ and QR. Equidistant from PQ and QR. We have to draw the angle bisector of this angle. We can use only rough sketch. And 3 centimeters away from Q. From point Q we have to get 3 centimeters and draw the circle. Then point corresponding to both conditions is this one. It is the point S. Then question number 24. Write the equation of the straight line L in the form of y equals mx plus p. We have to find the gradient and intercept. There is a graph like this. Y coordinate of this point is 2. Coordinate of this point 4, 4. It means x value 4, y value also 4. We can write coordinate for this point. X value 0, y value 2. Then we have to write the gradient. Gradient is difference of y divided by difference of x. Difference of y. Then getting difference we have to subtract 4 minus 2. Divide by difference of x 4 minus 0. 4 minus 2, 2. Divide by 4 minus 0, 4. Then gradient is half. Now we have to find the intercept. Intercept is the intersection point of y and graph. Y axis and graph. It is 2. Y coordinate of intersection point of y axis and graph. Then we can write the equation in the form y equals mx plus c. We have to substitute gradient and intercept. Gradient is half, intercept plus 2. Then question number 25. Find the 8th term of the geometric progression. Half, 1, 2. We can get common ratio. We can divide third term and first term. 2 divided by 1. It means 2. Common ratio is 2. Then we have to write the equation for nth term. Geometric progression. Cn equals ar to the power n minus 1. Then we can substitute values. We have to find 8th term. It means T8. A is the first term. It is half. Multiply by common ratio 2. We have to find 8th term. Then n value is 8. Half into 2 to the power 7. 2 to the power 7. 2 into 2, 4. 4 into 2, 8. 8 into 2, 16. 32. 64. 128. Half into 128. Then answer is 64.